and from Australia. I would like to give my sincere gratitude to Plainfield Christian Science Church Independent for the inspiring roundtables and the recent February 6th roundtable on spirit, which included an idea about communication with God's creatures with the story of an angry panther called Diablo, Devil, being renamed Spirit, and its transformation to its true loving nature. This message really resonated for me and prompted a reversal in my thinking and restoration of joy and confidence. Tuning into the one mind which is governing, I now take a blessing to my daily morning swim in the sea to the creatures I often meet, which includes stingrays and jellyfish with stinging tentacles and schools of salmon. Previously, I had been stung at times by the jellyfish, which had caused irritation, and together with stinging sightings of sharks in our swim area. I had been swept along with general sentiments of others with fear of harm, as these were all hot topics of conversation on our beach. At Plainfield, a constant message is about always having God with us and acknowledging Him as the one mind or intelligence of us and all, including all creatures. Before I go, I study the Lord's Prayer and its spiritual interpretation, Science and Health by Mary Baker Eddy, pages 16 to 17, which includes, Thy kingdom come. Thy kingdom is come. Thou art ever present. I acknowledge and accept that the presence of God is right there with me during my swim, with other swimmers, and with all the creatures around us as we share their domain. Hymn 139 has always been a favorite of mine, and I often think about it during my swim. I have adapted it for this activity. I swim with love along the way, and oh, it is a holy day. No more I suffer cruel fear. I feel God's presence with me here. The joy that none can take away is mine. I swim with love today. My blessing also includes gratitude for the beauty, grace, and strength of the sea creatures, and I bring them love and thank them for sharing their space with me, and know that as perfect ideas of God, all express the one divine mind, and that in this loving environment I am protected, as God's creatures cannot harm each other. I also include gratitude for safety in the sometimes rough seas and challenging weather conditions. God with us always. And then he just includes, was also very grateful to receive in the mail today as a new subscriber, the full text Liberator magazine and the Plainfield calendar. I'm so grateful for all these testimonies because they just attest to the truth we are all learning. And it's beautiful to hear people really practicing what is being taught here. I thank God, Christ Jesus, Mary Baker Eddy, and everyone contributing and supporting what's going on here. Happy to be here tonight.